What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to a new video series on the channel called Manni's Best Plays. In this case, the Ravana edition. With 40,000 HP, I took down a Loki. Now the entire Typhon is gonna bite the dust. Last stand for the Hawk. Then we're coming in around the corner, and before he flies or while he starts to fly, Living Legend, capping the beacon and winning the match. This, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, new video series. I want to hear you guys' opinion on that. Manni's Best Plays is the idea where I give you my best moments ever with a certain robot that I was able to achieve in a certain time. And yeah, this is, as I said, the Ravana version of that. And I can't wait to hear what you guys think about these type of videos. But for now, let's go in and just destroy everything right here with this one Ravana. And if you like the gameplay, ladies and gentlemen, and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing right now. Would be awesome. Now, we have an enemy in front of us, a full Titan. Polarbearz from Por. Okay, that's twice Por in there. I'm gonna, of course, focus him because he's the stronger meta player, and secondly, he has the healing robot, right? The healing Nodens. Oh, look. Boom. Double hit, 2-hit kill, whatever this was. It was a blitz. I came from behind. He got deleted. Now, we're at like half HP now. Overdrive is running. Mk3 Havoc, of course, here. However, I do not have the nuclear amplifier yet during that gameplay. I think it didn't exist back then. I'm not... Actually, did it? I don't know. I didn't have it there. So, we're gonna try and battle the Nodens right here. We have the massive damage output on those Havocs, and he cannot repair back any of the damage I'm doing. And with me just dodging his shots like a little dodgy fella that I am, I'm just, sitting right here and corner shooting. Look at this. I'm doing free damage to him and taking down the entire Nodens pretty much near single-handedly. And then he spawns in with another robot, and it is a Hawk. And before he gets the flight off, I'm trying to take him down. Okay, didn't work. So in the meantime, I'm going for the other Hawk, trying to drop him to last stand. Didn't work. Turn around, finish off the other Polarbearz Hawk here again. Turn around and get in cover. Here is the moment you saw in the intro. Dropping down the Loki entirely as he was thinking that I was an easy kill. Not the case. Polarbearz comes a third time now with the Typhon. I Transcendence through his ability use. I Transcendence again through his shots and through his last stand. He wants to get in cover. He dies. And there goes the next last stand on the Hawk. I am fighting for the control of this beacon. I'm dropping him down to Living Legend, and I'm capturing the beacon. One Ravana just single-handedly covered one part of the map alone versus 3 enemies, right? It is just nuts, ladies and gentlemen. This is such a powerful one-on-one robot, and even in 2 or 3-on-1s, you can still make good use of this. So we're rocking my my own movements here. I disabled the ability of all those robots over there, which means that the guy, the Nodens couldn't suppress me here. I was able to just delete him. Also, I'm in stealth. Maybe he would not even be able to see me and suppress me. And yeah, overall, great Titan, but it's not as strong, in my opinion, in terms of impact like a Nodens is. Also, the Sharenga as a sniper is usually the better idea, but still, it is a decent setup. It is a decent thing to run. And you can be very dangerous with that stealth flight. So, yeah, we're jumping into the next Ravana moment in just a second. I wanted to show you how the match ended, so you can see how much of the damage was with the Ravana and how much of the damage was done with the Titan. In this case, only a few seconds of that. So let's finish him off, but he's behind other things, so I'm not getting the kill. The Blast Wave did. 4.55 million damage, ladies and gentlemen. 14 kills, 2 beacon caps, and that was, I would say, let's say 3.5 million was only with the Ravana, and that is just pretty crazy, right? For such a short time. Let's go in and do the same thing again here. A hard carry with the Ravana. One enemy replaces the next down to last stand. In this case, I'm not alone. I'm actually having support. And of course, he teleported back, which is why I went here and took him down. Now, again, can't wait to hear what you think about a video series with the name not Let's Play, Best Place. That's right, Manni's Best Place. So, there's 2 shell robots in there. Do you think we can beat 2 shell robots? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go for it. Overdrive is nearly activated. This was, by the way, before the shield nerf, so the absorber shields are still longer. I decided to go for the Hawk first. I do not want him to get another shield, another flight ability. And now we have another Ravana here. No, another shell. I'm out of his explosion radius. Overdrive is active, so I'm doing a ridiculous amount of damage to him every time I fire. Also, the Havocs have the ability to heal, to hit double shield. I'm using Transcendence because you're never gonna hit me with that ability, man. Don't even try to hit a Ravana with the shell ability. It's never going to work. If you have a skilled Ravana in the enemy against you, he's never going to allow you ever even once to hit you with a shield. See, I did it again. As I was falling down, I was transcending, dropping him to last stand, or trying to. It worked, boop. And then we're dropping him down. Pats, there we go. No problem here. And now I cannot use any more Transcendence because he would capture the beacon. But in this case, he dies. And that one Ravana, again, covered my team so well, right? It is such a massive beast. And of course, you have to have a good map awareness. You have to know which target to focus first and when to use your Transcendence. But 3 medium weapons are a tremendous amount of firepower, as you can clearly see here against the Fenrir right there. And also keep in mind, we could have... Look, here is a Titan, another Nodens. Every time he opens up with his rocket salvo, I'm just gonna phase shift or Transcendence through that. Until he's suppressed, so his suppression and firepower is low anyways. But I am getting hit and suppressed from the left side or something. Somebody was just shooting into my left flank. So it is not just me fighting a Titan, some other dude is also on me. But you see the Titan is going down really fast, and there we go. Now I'm locked, taking a lot of damage from that Hawk right there. I have only 200 meters range, and I'm dropping him here before he gets the shield off. Nice. Alright, we're still in the game with this one Ravana, and for some reason we actually still have all 3 weapons. Wow. Warrowards, what is happening? Are you being nice to me now? Cool. So, dropping this guy's Sharenga, and it's the same clan dude that I'm dropping right after here. Again, going for the Sharenga kill. But the Sharenga gets already taken down by the Arthur that we had right there. Wow. Brain, work faster, please. Alright, so this guy down to last stand almost. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, he's focusing me now, so I'm transcendencing through his last stand and drop him afterwards. You're such a good counter to all robots because you can outweigh all their abilities, and this is why you're so dangerous even to the most powerful meta robots. And I think the Ravana will remain relevant always. It will always remain relevant. It may not be the top best robot in the game, but it will always remain relevant and a very dangerous enemy to face. Because, see, a Scorpion jumps on me and I just use Transcendence. Boom. So, now I'm suppressed, I just use Transcendence, and there goes my suppression away, you know? Now I would be locked, maybe, and I just use Transcendence, and I'm free again. So, the only really dangerous thing for you as a Ravana is a Typhon robot that hits you with his Blackout. Because if that happens, you cannot use Transcendence or Phase Shift or any of that, and that's when it gets dangerous, right? But any other thing really is not really a problem. Here. A one-on-one versus an Orochi with a strong Devastator, heavy sonic weapons, same as I have. His second stealth comes out, I'm using Phase Shift now. I still have 2 Transcendence ready. Coming out of the this ability, pop, 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 drop him hard. And there you go. Orochi dies before he can even add another stealth to the list. Here we have a shell robot, and I'm just using Phase Shift. His explosion goes nowhere. Boom, I'm not taking damage. Transcendence after the Hawk. I am in a 3-on-1, by the way. I'm dropping the Hawk incredibly fast. He's using Phase Shift, but that doesn't prevent his death. He still goes down. Now, eventually, of course, I will die because I'm running out of abilities, and the enemies are really respawning all the time. And when they do, they all have their abilities ready, as you see here with the Demeter, with the Leech and everything, but still, what we have been able to achieve right here in this short battle, my goodness, you can really not hit an Orochi when he's standing on the ground, right? You can't hit him, even when you're just using the lowest of your weapons. I tried, doesn't work. So again, next battle here against a Nodens, and I just walk around him really fast. He loses his lock-on constantly, and he doesn't really stand much of a chance to do anything right there. 407,000 HP that the Ravana has on top of all of that's what I'm showing you here is also another really crazy reason why the Ravana will remain relevant. It is like a freaking Ravana and like a freaking, yeah, wow, the Ravana is like a Ravana, dude. Insane. No, like a Fenrir, I mean. He's like tanky as a Fenrir almost, except he doesn't tank through bare HP. He does have that, but he tanks more through his invincibilities that waste enemy firepower, that waste enemy time, and waste their abilities. That's how the Ravana tanks through the game, you know? And when I'm saying tanking, I really mean just tanking the damage, and not something that, like tanking, leagues or whatever, right? Don't you confuse that with this. Look how much damage the spider just took in this short second. I'm the only one not being suppressed because I had the Transcendence, so pop, 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 doing ridiculous damage to the spider from behind. Here we have this guy. Alright, bam, bam, bam. Lags a little bit, okay, but we got him to last stand, and maybe we can finish. Okay, somebody did. Somebody finished him off. Wow! It's not just me, look! It's not just happening to Manni-Gaming. Look at him. The middle finger is the only thing left on the Sharenga right there. He's holding up the middle finger to everyone right now. He only has one weapon left. I'm gonna protect you, son. I'm gonna protect you and your middle finger. You're gonna stay alive. I hope. No, he got destroyed. They took down the middle finger. No! Who was that? It was you, wasn't it, Roman? Another Nodens who spawned at the wrong moment there. Yeah, so we're getting him locked passively with the drones. He turns around and wants to delete me, but yeah, I'm just walking in cover. And then when he looks somewhere else, I just come back out, hello, and drop him hard with the mad firepower. Now, of course, remember, this isn't even as powerful as it gets. You could have 80% more firepower if you would run this setup with the nuclear amplifier. I did do it with 3 times overdrive at the moment I recorded this. So yeah, it would be even more powerful with that setup. And if you see what I'm doing here, imagine even more powerful. It's hard to imagine, yes, I know, but it's actually possible. Here we have a a Scorpy boy. He's jumping on me now, using Transcendence, and then getting stuck at the wall like a champ, like any good champ has to. Alright, his last stand is running off. He comes out of his teleport. Pam, done. 1 hit. Unfortunately, my last stand is gone, so my overdrive. Could somebody help me? Oh, thank you. Nice. Overdrive is back up. Let's go for him first. Bam, bam, bam. Titans are no Titans for me. They're not no biggie. Let's just delete him real quick. Follow the hawk. Okay, there goes his ability. Last stand. He's firing at me. I'm using Transcendence. I'm using it again. And he comes out of last stand. Boom, 1-hit kill. Right? That is the Ravana for you, ladies and gentlemen. And that is was my Manni's best place with a Ravana edition right here. Bam, bam, nice. 3? Is that really 3 Titans right there? Really? 3? Really? 3? Okay, well, then let's try and, I don't know. Let's try and prevail versus 3 Titans somehow. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Corner shooting a little. This Arthur to the right is either AFK or... Oh! Okay, that was a quick teleport jump that he did. Let's go after the Ao Ming. Maybe we can make him lose his lock-on. Yes, it worked! Nice, he lost his lock-on, and as a result, he dies. Boom! I ran so quickly around him that he lost the lock-on with the strong weapons. And yeah, that was it. I'm still in the game, dude, and I still have all my weapons. Wow, Warowitz, you're being really kind to me right there. But that's it. Ladies and gents, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Manni signing off. Until next time, bye-bye.